Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
Oh man, okay, alright,
How good is West Ham's Felipe Anderson replacement Said Benrahama? If you're looking for cheap, good quality football jerseys, go over to www.jerseyfifa.com where they have the new season's jerseys available from just $25, and they have retro jerseys as well. A link will be left in the description, and if you use the coupon code ATLANTISFOOTBALL, you'll get 5% off. So West Ham have completed the signing of Brentford's 25-year-old winger Said Benrahama for an initial loan fee believed to be around £5 million, with an obligation to buy him at the end of the season for £20 million plus another £5 million in add-ons, taking the total fee to around £30 million. Benrahama will be brought in as a somewhat replacement for Felipe Anderson, who departed on loan for Porto a few weeks ago. But what sort of player is Benrahama and how good is he? Well, before I get into the analysis, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like the content and give the video a like. Also check out some of my other videos linked in the description below, such as my Wonder Kid 11 or Premier League predictions. Well, Benrahama to me is a typical inside forward who plays predominantly from the left side. He's one of the most skillful players in English football, possessing the same ability that Adel Taarabt had to almost nutmeg players at will. His low centre of gravity, close ball control and dynamic dribbling ability make him exceptional at advancing the attack into the final third or into the box. He's also very good at swivelling on the half turn and bursting past players, which works very well in a quick transitioning style of play as it allows the side to move the ball forward quickly. This can be seen as last season in the Championship he completed the 7th most dribbles in the league of any player with 3.3 per 90 minutes. The players who completed the most dribbles for West Ham last season were Jarrod Bowen and Andrei Yarmolenko, who recorded 2.3 per 90, which is a decent amount. However, I think Benrahma's intricate dribbling ability around the box will make him a significant improvement in this department. He'll also add chance creating ability to the West Ham attack with his ability to play incisive passes around the box. This ability can be seen as last season in the Championship he created 2.3 key passes per 90, the 10th most of any player in the league, whilst also recording an expected assist rate of 0.21 per game. I would say that Benrahama is a similar type of player to Hatem Ben Arfa, though he is right-footed. Both players have incredible flair and trickery, combined with electric dribbling ability which enables them to pull off world-class pieces of skill that can change a game. However, I do think that Benrahama is a better player than Ben Arfa was in the final third due to his goal-scoring ability. Last season he scored 17 goals in 42 appearances, the 5th most of any player in the Championship. He also had an extremely impressive expected goals rate of 0.37 per 90, whilst overperforming this with 0.4 goals per 90 as well. This shows that not only is Benrahama getting into goal scoring positions, but he's finishing the chances when they come. So compared to the player he is replacing, how good is Benrahama? Well, Felipe Anderson was a player I really liked. He had the creative output combined with the off-the-ball attributes to make him well suited to an aggressive pressing system, and I think he would have suited a side like Southampton or Leicester, playing from the left flank. If we look at his statistical model, we can see how good he was in the 2 seasons at West Ham. He recorded an expected assist rate of 0.19 per 90, ranking in the 68th percentile when compared to every other attacking midfielder in Europe's top 5 leagues. He also ranks incredibly highly for yards progressed, passes into the box, dribbles completed and shot creating actions, showing that Anderson is a very good creative player. Not only this, but he did have a steady non-penalty expected goals rate of 0.15 per 90, and over the past 2 seasons scored 0.20 goals per 90, which is a decent output for a player at a relegation fighting side. He also records good numbers for his pressures, which would make you think he's well suited to a compact David Moyes type of system. However, for whatever reason, Anderson's form took a dip last season under Moyes, just hitting 0.06 goals per 90, and seemed to fall out of favour with Moyes, and maybe he didn't suit the system exactly right. Benrahama is certainly capable of coming in and filling the creative void that Anderson has left if he's deployed correctly. He should be starting from the left side and needs to have a left wing back behind him making overlapping runs to draw defenders away from him, allowing him to roam inside from where he can create or get into goal scoring positions. So overall, I think Benrahama is a great signing for West Ham and could have been signed by a side like Tottenham or Everton and wouldn't have looked out of place. Hopefully his attacking output isn't stifled by Moyes' regressive style of play as Felipe Anderson seemed to be, but if he can be deployed right, he could be West Ham's best player since DIMITRI PAYET left the club and become a fan favourite. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that video, remember to subscribe to the channel, check out some of my other videos linked in the description below and give the video a like.